All right, welcome to the collective reading here. We are going to upload a lovely picture. I like this one better. And all right, so guys, let's give it a little minute, see if anyone wants to come join for the collective reading. I'll be answering questions after. So we're going to start this collective reading off with an angel number, just get a general overview of the reading, and then we're going to get deeper into the message. So the angel number here, we have 1717, drama alert. So this card comes up to talk about how you may be experiencing sometime during the day or within the next few days, like a feeling of frustration with circumstances, drama. This says take a few deep breaths and turn your focus inward. You need time to reflect and consider your options. So don't respond right away out of anger or fear, anxiety, worry. Rely on your inner strength and trust that you're moving in the right directions. This is about self regulation during times of stress, grace under fire, so to speak. It says what may seem like a pause in activity is simply a natural part of your journey. And let's do one more here. 1441, unique skills. It says this is a time for intense self development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. This is about self mastery. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. All right, so let's get into this message here. All right, so for the collective. So for the collective here, let's see. For the collective. I do see serendipitous events when it comes to reconciling with either something you love or someone you love. But you may have, again, you have this drama alert. So it's about being mindful of emotionally immature behavior. That can be from yourself or from others, from both. So it's about that self mastery so that you can embrace this fortunate stroke of luck that's coming into your life here. Because I do feel like you're realizing that you're hitting a brick wall and it's time to do things differently in your life. Because you may feel blocked in some area of your life. And if this is love, let's see what this block is. Or just, yeah, if this is love, let's see what this block is. It could be fear of rejection here, as you have rejection on the bottom of the deck. It says building your confidence by finding out what you like about yourself, what people like about you. And some people could be playing a little hard to get. You could be missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance here. So that's for some. And I do feel like you're willing to see things from a higher perspective here. Though you feel uncertain about situation, you know that to find balance, to push forward, to create change, not waiting for the change, but creating it, working on self here. I also see for some here, this is about some sort of relocation, whether with job, career, a move as well. And if it's not love that is the block, it is about feeling like powerless to change your situation is the block. But then it's like you're realizing like that is not the case. I can rise above and source from a different place of pure limitless potential. I do see serendipitous events. Some of you, this is about your own independence, growth, healing. Others, it's about career growth, ambition, projects, life goals, especially mastery, self-mastery here. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign that's showing up very strong. You have a little bit of air here as well. Libra, Aquarius showing up. So I do feel that this kind of pause in activity was divine intervention. And this is about using your willpower to overcome any type of conflict or drama in your life, to not engage with emotionally immature behavior. Looks like you are willing to drop down the swords, put the swords down that are keeping you stuck and blocked in life as you're wanting to move in a new direction, something more solid that can lead to the Ten of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles. This is about finding a treasure and then going on the hunt. And I do feel that you are being very balanced and mindful with your energy and your focus. There's a lot of determination here as well. Some could be reconciling with a husband, a long-term partner here. You could have children with this person. But there's this energy of creating a new beginning here in your life as you have a solid opportunity. I feel like there's a desire for peace and to call a truce because of the awareness of finding a treasure, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see here. Let's pull a Akashic Truth. So what does the viewer need to know here? Expand your spirit. Make your spiritual world richer. Read more, think more, and be exposed to new things. And your spirit will continue to grow and see a wider world. And that's what we're talking about, expanding, transformation, so that you can source from a different place, see things from a higher perspective, knowing that you have the power to transform your situation, to go after what it is that truly makes you happy here, as you're aligning with what it is you truly want. Let's get another. Wonderful. Pursue your goals and get what you want. Exactly. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Let's see what else. Let's clarify a little bit. Yes, aligning with higher self vision. Could be restoring a love from the past, someone that really wants to reconcile, to work on connection here, to create change. Others, if this is career, you could be wanting to restore something from the past and are looking for ways to expand upon it, to make it more in alignment with you, something that you truly love. Oh, and I see Emperor and Empress here. So I do see investing and also giving to parts of yourself that you may have been denying here. So what's the Six of Pentacles? Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. Yeah, so you're giving to parts of yourself maybe neglecting. This is like to ground yourself so that you can see clearly and feel emotionally fulfilled from within. And this is the divine intervention and the fortune stroke of luck. It says you've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So I do see some really grounding, spending time in nature as well. But I see Emperor and Empress here. That is definitely a couple here as well. But this is also um, the emperor decides what seeds are worthy to be planted in the empress's garden. So I do see an opportunity here, finding a treasure and seeing it worthy to plant in the empress's garden, and then creating and watering this opportunity for growth and abundance here as you're expanding your spirit and pursuing your goals to get what it is that you truly want. But I do see creating a bridge from where you are to get what it is that you want, and finding this middle ground in your partnerships, in your business, in your life in general. And that's what I have for the collective reading. Very interesting. Yeah, reinventing yourself. Getting rid, like cleansing your energy of negativity. But that's what I have for the collective. Oh, thanks, High Priestess. That's so cool that you're here, because as I was reading, I was like, this sounds like High Priestess. That makes sense. You are part of the collective, of course. All right, guys. So now I'm open for questions. Just be mindful, High Priestess, because I did get the drama alert, but like, so there's potential to like to not respond from anxiety or trigger if you're able to stay calm and grounded. Utilizing your unique skills. Okay, Stallion. Will Kay and I reconcile? Will Kay and Stallion reconcile? Be very clear, yes or no? I know, I love that picture. Emperor. That's a good solid answer there. It's going to create some change. There needs to be blocks removed. So what is the block here? There's past trauma. This is about needing to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. So there is a need to heal past issues. It could be around a father figure with that emperor showing up here that is interfering in the connection and in your life in general. But there is potential. But there needs to be like that healing for it to get to a place energetically. It depends on how much healing you're doing. It's not coming out very clear because there still needs to be healing of past trauma. If there's no healing of past trauma, you're not going to get anywhere. No, he's still triggered, this person. So there needs to be healing like on both sides before that can even begin to start to line up. Marita, will I be able to get the citizenship by the end of this year? Yes or no? Will Marita be able to get the citizenship by the end of this year? Yes or no? Three of Cups, yes, with the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck that talks about contracts and rituals and being a part of something here, tradition. So yes, I do feel so. The Three of Cups, that is a yes. Yes, you will. You're gonna feel so excited to start this new journey. So yes, congratulations. Will Rosalina's boyfriend's mother accept her as his girlfriend? Yes or no? Yes, there is some distance here between you two. It's going to take time. And she's going to have to, she's using her discernment to check you out. But I do feel like it will in time. She will in time. That could be part of it. How do women actually view Devon as a man? Be very clear. Emperor, someone a boss, someone in charge, someone who's willing to see things from another person's perspective. Someone who might be working on their insecurities as well. Someone who is building their confidence. Someone intuitive as well. But someone who is wanting change and freedom in their life and fulfillment. Someone who is seeking to create that. You and your future spouse, I can see. Let's see. So what's the connection going to be like between Tea Tree and the future spouse? Between Tea Tree and the future spouse. Well, I do feel like it starts off kind of rocky. Like this person may seem a little closed off, a little wounded, but because you're consistent, or this is you, I'm not sure who's who on each side. It's helping them to open up this person because it's like proving loyalty, proving devotion to this person. And then I do see that there's a seeking for a win-win. It's like a partnership where you like seek for win-win situation. So it's about being able to talk about things. And I feel like you can intuitively like read this person. This person can read you as well. And you're able to build harmonious partnership because you're willing to talk and listen to each other, and you make each other feel safe. And then it's like a willingness to continue to fight for a connection because like you get along well, you have excellent communication, you always seek a win-win for each other, which is beautiful. And because of that, you both see it as worthy of a connection to fight for. So it looks like a great marriage. Oh, thanks, Rosalina. What's coming in for love for Lambert? They're picked at random, Raymond. I just kind of look and see a reading and see a question. It's just randomly picked. What is coming in for love for Lambert? Very clear. What's coming in for love for Lambert? The moon. I feel like you're preparing to move forward, to take a direction, to move in a new direction, to leave something behind here because you're going to see it in a new light. There's going to be a fortunate stroke of luck, change in the situation where you're recognizing cycles and you're getting your priorities in order and figuring out what it is that you want. As you're seeking a change, this is very much like the collective reading that I did. Earlier. But I do see you seeking fulfillment as you're taking care of yourself and your practical affairs. And I do see you moving forward to where your passion lies in life. You may even relocate or travel. I'm seeing a lot of cards about travel. This reminds me of the collective reading. So you may end up traveling and what? And find love. Some sort of relocation or change is going to bring in this love. Will Fabi reach out to Raymond today to talk to him in person? Be very clear, yes or no. Yes, 6 of Wands, that's victory. Let's see, Gina, what is going to happen when I see Lind at work tomorrow? Will we engage or will you ignore me? Be very clear. The Fool, what does this mean? I think he'll engage. It's more like spontaneous, lighthearted behavior, so it may not be like it's going to be a transformation from how it's been before. You may see like it's more lighthearted, but I do feel like there is some engagement there. You do have some good news involving it. The Fool can be kind of oblivious, so if he does, it's almost like it's not intentional. But I do feel like it's a change in normal behavior. So whatever that normal behavior is, there's a change in it, or that what is usual. You're welcome. Let's close the free readings, Heather. I wish I could comment from here, but I can't. I don't understand why I can't. It's so bizarre. It'd be so much easier if I could. So I'll do that from a laptop, I guess. Let me pin that. Do you have a question, Heather? I can go ahead and answer you. I might hop off here shortly. We'll see. Or I might just hang around, meditate some in the quiet. Same old? Let's see. So what are the Libra's feelings for Heather here? It's okay, Heather. Let's see. What are the Libra's feelings for Heather? I might just sit here and just kind of meditate for a little while. What are the Libra's feelings for Heather? Knight of Wands. He wants to come towards you to pursue the friendship. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. He wants to find solution. Where's he going here? Where does he feel? He wants your attention. He wants your attention. And he wants success. So what does the Libra want here? Let's get very clear. But then he also wants, like, to keep to himself as well. So what is this block? What is this block for the Libra? What is it exactly? Hidden feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. It's like he's holding back here because of anxiety, fear of expressing himself. What does he want to express? That he wants to see if things grow between you two in the partnership, and if it can lead to something more in regards to love. Yeah, if you two can build, but he's not expressing it. He's being very ambivalent. It says, you say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. So it's like he's has these hidden feelings, and he's being ambivalent about it. It's like it's almost like he knows what he wants, but then he also doesn't know what he wants. And there's like the anxiety with expressing himself here. So why the anxiety with expressing himself? What is that? I don't know if he feels like he's unsure if he's your type. Why? It also might be the distance. He might feel like it's too much work. Yeah. Because you got the not my type, and it could be because of distance there. His intentions is just kind of like with the moon, kind of staying in the background here. But he also knows he's letting you down at the same time. Actions, it's like he's still feeling a little wounded here. And he's just moving so slow to offer you something. It's annoying. Yeah, close to free readings. I will be live again, most likely sometime later on today. I did do a collective reading at the beginning. You can check that out. It was a good collective reading. You're welcome. Oh no, no problem, Heather. I'm just sitting here in silence. Oh yeah, sweet. You getting your hair did? Oh, doing the hair. Oh, sweet. I didn't know you did hair. Sure, I can, absolutely. Oh, like no, I don't have another device to like to play music or anything like that, meditation music. But I do have one at the other place. I just have to go get it. It's like a phone. I just have to go get it. But I do. That would be a good idea to have like that play in the background. I've thought about that. Also have one like a sound machine where you can hear like rain or thunder, things like that. And then you get that too. Little crickets. The offer, it's some sort of treasure that's found. It's either a love offer you'll love or a job offer you love. But it's like there's potential for abundance and growth. right. Well, I guess I will hop off and grab some lunch. I hear my stomach growling. And I'll be back on probably later on today. I'm not sure what time, but I'll be back on probably later on today. And I will see you guys then. Hope you enjoy doing hair, Heather. Hope I know that you're probably really, really good at it. Most likely. As you're like good at everything. And psychic too. You're probably a really good counselor or therapist for the people that come in, I would imagine. But I hope you have a wonderful day, Heather, and I'll be back on later. And I will see you guys then. Bye.